Hello, Sagatos and Sagatesses. What a day! I did not expect this. Sorry if the quality is not up to snuff. I'm actually at work. I don't have any of my usual gear. I was totally not expecting this, and I'm bloody excited actually. This was a really, really cool trailer. I love the way that they they introduced everybody. Um, Good selection too, very good selection. We're going to go over the little Sagat gameplay at the end. I've got some ideas, but I'm super excited. Everyone, I think, will love this character selection. Ingrid is a little bit left field. Not a lot of people probably around from when she was in the game, but her whole character is a cool style. Viper, of course, big fan favourite. But we are here to talk about the man, the man. Let's get to him. Where is he? I was wondering a couple of things. I don't know if anybody's listened to the audio of both the moves and this part here. I wonder if this, when he laughs like this, is that from the game? I wonder if that laughs from the game. I can't remember that specific. You know how you recognize things, what that's from? Oh, that's from this. I don't recognize that slow laugh from anywhere, so I'm thinking that's actually Sagat's laugh in the game. So now we're going to slow this down. Where are we? Settings. Let's slow this right down so we can have a look. We'll rewind it and stuff. So very cool still image too. Like how good are they? You can't fault the graphics in this game. You cannot fault them. And that art direction is awesome. So we're gonna start. Here we go. So the first one, Tiger Shot. Like, I really love the stage as well. It's beautiful. Might actually, I'm not just saying this because it's Sagat, but that might actually be the best stage in the game. Just nice and dull. Characters stand out. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the field. You know, from the field stage. Beautiful. There's his pet tiger in the background. This is Tiger Shot. He doesn't actually say, if you listen to the audio, he doesn't actually say Tiger Shot on either of them. Now looking at it, they look fairly fast. Looks about, I'm just going to say they look about kind of Street Fighter 5-ish speed. He jumps, Ryu jumps after he's thrown that fireball, so that's an absolute guaranteed anti-air. I don't think that signals that they're super fast or anything. When he uppercuts, I think from what I've written down, it sounds like he just says uppercut. I'll see if I can put the volume up for you. It won't work. Yeah, it's going to be that kind of slow, but I think he doesn't say tiger uppercut. Love the tiger skin on the shawl there as well. How good is that? I was trying to see the launch distance here. That looks like he's going to land kind of a decent amount. It doesn't look like he's going to be too far away. So in this game it doesn't matter because you're going to get OK off of anything because of drive rush. Now here, I thought this might have been the start of a Kara knee, but I think it's just a big heavy kick knee. Very slow. That looks like you can drive impact this if you space that badly. But that won't be what that will be used for. I don't think. I wouldn't think he'll use that like Ryu's donkey kick. That might be more of a combo tool. Always kind of was the heavy knee. This is the real interesting part. This looks like heavy kick. I think in my Twitter post I said a high step kick, but of course high step kick will move Sagat forward, and that will likely be what we'll do our Karas from if they're in the game. I don't know if they'll be in the game, but this looks like the first hit of heavy kick, so there will be another hit on this kick, but you can cancel the first hit, and that is definitely, I'm almost certain that this is a new special move. One, he says something when he does it. I don't know what he says. It sounds like he's saying preacher hit, but the volume, the audio is not very clear. That looks like it could possibly be a move that might overhead. Not sure. And then this launcher part, bang. It's not the EX version because we don't really see any yellow flashing, so this is a regular version of, I think it could be Tiger Raid or Tiger Claw from the Omega version of Street Fighter 4. At least naming wise, doesn't look the same, but this launcher here, this looks like you're going to be able to drive rush there for sure, for sure. Now if you look, just watch Sagat here. At first I thought this move got cancelled into the super, but if you watch Sagat, watch him, see how he just moves just very, very slightly. You've got to be real quick to see it. He does a little kind of jerk. I think that whoever is controlling Sagat there is inputting the super in as a link, not a cancel. If you were cancelling it, you would do that motion inside the special move. The buffer system would cover it. It would mean it would just come out. But there's a bit of a pause there, and you see Sagat do a little shimmy. It's very hard to see, but if you slow it down, you'll see what I mean. So this looks like this launches, and then you can link either the super, which I'm assuming that super is probably 3, or drive rush, or a Kara uppercut. That's prime for a Kara uppercut there. Look, so this move here, I think he might be centered around this new move, which is awesome. I love new special moves. I mean, I love Sagat being in the game, but I love new special moves. So that's going to launch. You're going to get crazy corner stuff with this. And now this if you listen to what Sagat says there, I think I've narrowed it down. I think he says either time to hunt or tiger hunt. The time to could be tiger, but it sounds like time to hunt. Loving the images here of the tiger. My kind of school kid in me would like this super for lots of kind of flaming tigers to attack Ryu, some kind of shinobi ass old gaming style super. I don't think it will be that. The way he's holding his fingers here, I said on my Twitter post it was going to be called Tiger Claw. That was just a guess, but I'm going to change that to Tiger Hunt. And the way he moves, it looks like he's going to chase after Ryu. Like at first I thought, oh, that's going to be a big uppercut there, but I don't know. I wonder if he's going to chase Ryu. We've never seen Sagat do anything claw wise. You know how in the old kung fu movies there were claw attacks? I know that's not part of Thai boxing, but because of the tiger, I don't know, something tells me just the way he's holding his hands there, it's called Tiger Hunt. What's going to happen there? So exciting, so exciting. Love the model is good. I would say it's solid. It's not, it isn't immediately striking me as the best Sagat ever. His proportions just look a tiny bit strange, but I'm thinking once you get different colours on this costume, maybe the classic alt costume, I hope it's skin tight. Looks like a bit of more of a lean mean Sagat, like a Street Fighter 5 version over the big tank that's Street Fighter 4. So yeah, that is the review, guys and girls. I hope you are in for the ride. If you don't know who I am, subscribe to the channel. It will be full of Sagat content, and hopefully we'll see you very soon.